Hey, what's up guys? This is Tutorial Guy, and in this video we are going to build a splash screen activity with animation. So let's begin. So I would name this splash screen activity. We're building a splash screen with some animation. So splash screen. Next, next. I would call this empty activity and press next. I'll call this splash screen activity. Or a splash screen. So let's begin. First, I will create a new image, a vector image in Drawable. So draw a new vector asset. I'll use this for now, and later on I can change. So camera, next, finish. Now let's go to splash screen activity XML file. Let's click on preview. Now let's remove this from here. Let's set this to relative layout. Let's keep this orientation vertical. Also, let's go to values and colors. Let's add some colors. We'll call this grad start for gradient start, and name this 19AA 8B, and duplicate this, and I'll call this grad end 23 sorry 23A 78. So this and this, that is to say gradient start and gradient end. Now let's go to splash screen activity and give this background. Grad start grad end. Now let's do this for now. Let's put an image view here, 72 dp by 72 dp. Give it the source src camera and put it in center in parent true. Now let's build in drawable. Grad, go here, give this shape here, put the rectangle in shape. Let's use gradient here. Let's refactor this and call this so we can rename and call this grad underscore bz, that is gradient background. Now give this start color grad start and end color grad end. Now give this type linear and give this angle 45 degree. Close this. Now we have this gradient background. Now we can use this in our splash screen. So go here and give it background we just created, that is gradient background, so it looks good. Now let's create a welcome screen. Actually we don't have a splash screen which goes directly to welcome screen, so this is only for example purpose. I will have a separate video coming on for design styles for with splash screen and login and registration form, so stay tuned guys. And for the time being, let's create a new home activity, that is welcome activity. So empty activity welcome, I'll call this welcome, like welcome. So yeah, now basically after splash screen it will redirect to welcome screen. So yeah, so first let's go to splash screen and call this image id and give this image id. I will give this img for now. So now let's go to splash screen activity and define and initialize this. So image view img and initialize this with img equals find view by id r.id dot img. Now let's create animation. So animation, alt enter, let's give this rotate, and for animation let's create a new directory under the resource directory. So new directory and let's call this anim. Under anim let's create a new animation resource file and let's call this rotate, and let's set the duration to 2000 millisecond, that is 2 seconds. This is rotate, so rotate pivot x, that is the point from which it will be rotated, so 50%, and pivot y, that is 50% again. So this is pivot point is basically from where you want to rotate, and from degrees, that is 0, 2 degrees, that is 360 degree. Again, you can tweak it however you want. So yeah, now let's go to splash screen, animation rotate. Now let's initialize the animation. Rotate equals animation utils dot load animation. And keep this context, this comma id is r.anim dot rotate. So if, let's check so that it does not return null exception error. So to minimize that, let's do this. Let's condition check. If img is not equals to null, let's do this img dot start animation and keep this rotate. Now for a splash screen, we need to do some handling now. So new handler dot post delete new control space runnable. Now for this, let's declare here private static end. Give this splash underscore time underscore out for 3 milliseconds. This is basically telling the splash screen to show off for 3 seconds, and it goes and it finishes and the welcome screen pops up. So let's write here intent equals new intent from splash screen dot this to welcome dot class, and start activity, pass this intent over here and finish, because we don't want to remain in this activity anymore. And after this, give it some comma here and give this value here. So copy and paste here, give this here. So yeah, now let's go to welcome activity. Let's type here a welcome text view, wrap content text welcome, text size 28 sp, center. Let's call this relative layout, give here center in parent true. So let's do this for now and run our application. Installing APK. So here we go, guys. Did you see the animation? So let's see again. Let's close all this. Let's open this again. see the animation, and after splash screen this welcome home screen pops up. So there you have it, guys. So for other tutorials, please connect to my channel. So to connect, you have to subscribe, and if you like this video, please like and subscribe and comment if you have any queries. Till next time, see you guys. Peace.